So I've completed my homemade Shotshell press and loading system. In the last video I did, I only had the 12 gauge dies made up. I've now got 12 and 20 gauge on the turret, and I think I'll leave it like that. I don't think I'm going to make any 410 dies for it right now. So besides finishing the dies for the turret, I've also added a roll crimping outfit to it. The roll crimper is just a cheap drill stand from Amazon that I made a few modifications to. So I had to machine up a collar to hold this old hand crank drill, and I took the handle off of the press and just put a grip here so that I can push it down as I'm turning it. And I took the original spring out of there and put just a light spring so that it's easy enough to push down. There's hardly any resistance going down, but it's enough to keep it up out of the way when you're doing your roll crimp. My roll crimping tool, this is one that I made. It's not perfect, but it works well enough. And so because I'm going to use this machine for different gauges, I've got an old drill chuck that I had, lathe chuck that I had laying around, mounted here, and I just snug it up with this screwdriver thing that I put together. Just finger tight, and it's tight enough that the hull won't spin in there, and with the hand tightening it, there's never any danger of crushing or deforming the base of the hull. So we'll try loading one up. I've got a sizing ring from a Lee Loadall press. So this stage here will remove the primer and resize the hull. And in the next stage, it will remove the sizing ring and install the new primer. So it's sized and primed now. I have also Lee scoop powder measures, which I'll probably take if I take this outfit to the range rather than that. It'll be a bit more convenient. These are kind of a delicate machine and easy to spill everything in them. I got some experimental wads here for round ball slugs. These are 3D printed. A little bit of an experiment with those things. And so you just need to snug it up by hand. Get this handle out of the way. And there we go. Like I say, the homemade roll crimper doesn't do a perfect job on the inside of the crimp, but although it maybe doesn't look that good, it's quite adequate to hold everything together. So that's the finished product. I hope it gives some of you fellas ideas on how you can recycle and reuse some of your equipment and make some of your own rather than deal constantly with trying to purchase expensive stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.